So look at this old picture that I found from when Vadlev Kishik was just a junior playing in the U18s. He was a beast there. So maybe he can do it next season. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Atlanta Firebirds franchise mode, where today we'll be doing the re-sign fades and probably get halfway through the season after a really disappointing and really depressing, I would say, season by the team. I mean, Seth Jones led us in points after Chris Serbergren last season put up 52 goals. We only got 37 from this season. He got like the same amount of assists. It's just we need to find. Yeah, he had one more assist and 20, maybe less than that, less goals. I mean, we need to get him a good playmaker on his line because we've really never had that. And I think, that's where Chris Glass is going to play on his wing because look at his puck skills. He's a playmaker. I mean, he can play on his line with Chris Serbergren. And then Anthony Duclair, he did good this season. I'm fine with it. This is what he put up in my other franchise modes, was these type of points. Craig Smith, he did okay, but like last season he put up 34 and 58. It's just we're not looking good. I think, Grubauer didn't do too good. Just not good at all. It was not fun for our team this season. We did really bad. Really, really bad. So we're going to re-sign some players, probably get rid of some players, to be honest. We got to sign our prospects, and now all the AHL coaches. So we have no scouts because the scouts are gone. We don't need scouts anymore. But so Chris Serbergren is going to need signed. He's an 88 now. Seth Jones is up to a 91. That's great. Appleton I'm thinking about getting rid of. Everybody else, Lucas Johansson is up to an 84, making 3.7 for the next, how many years? 2 years. I'm fine with that. Tatar is making $6 million. He might be, he was just supposed to be there for one season. Vadlev Kishik kind of did okay, but he just didn't do good in the morale category. So that kind of screwed him up. We got Craig Smith kind of going down here in overall. Brendan Dillon was one of the guys we picked up. We also we got Jack Quinn, actually, and we didn't pick him up, but he is probably going to make the NHL next year, and I'm going to absolutely love that. J-Dog here is making 1.1, but I'm pretty sure that's just for some reason messed up with the cap. It's not going towards the cap, actually. But Nick Bastian, I think Nathan Bastian, sorry. I don't know where I got Nick from. But I think we're going to have to let him go. He's going to probably get taken over by Jack Quinn. So we're going to release him. We also got Semyonov here, who was pickup in what? Vladimir Semyonov. He was 2023. I don't remember actually getting this dude, but he's a defensive defenseman. I probably don't remember getting this dude because I haven't even posted. I am so behind in my uploads currently that I don't remember what I've uploaded and what I haven't. So, I'm kind of brain dead right now. Charles Houdon, we're just going to release him right now. Safin or whatever. Yeah, Safin, we'll re-sign you. I'm fine with that. Lautner was another guy that we got. Was he? Yeah, Rainer Lautner. I remember this dude, though. I remember Rainer Lautner, power forward, 6'4", 206. He's 78. Him and, where is he? Semyonov. They're going to be, anchoring it down on the defensive side. Our prospects are really good. And Brent Gardner, he is going to look very good. And, if he goes up 2 more overall, he can probably play with Jack Quinn on that bottom line. And I don't know what's going on here. We are glitching out. Oh, wait, nope, that was just my fault. So, and then goalie-wise, not defenseman, goalie-wise, we got Grubauer signed. Quinn Carey will definitely play as our backup. He seems to be ready. I kind of screwed up. I kind of knew he was low franchise, and I probably shouldn't have got him because that's kind of cheating. because like he drops so far 6'6", 219. But I like I said, I don't remember making him 6'6". I think I made him 6'5". Yeah, I think I made him either 6'4" or 6'5". He just, players grow in this game, and it's odd. It's the oddest thing ever. I mean, I guess it's not odd. I guess it's just attention to detail since these players are so young. So Jack Campbell, their weights also go up. But Jack Campbell, see ya, buddy. We got Quinn Carey as our backup for a reason. He didn't do good at the USA level at all. But I mean, maybe you could do something here. And we got Vimelka, who's kind of been here for a while ever since that one trade that we made that we couldn't get to go through with Martin Jones. But Martin Jones is gone now. He's been gone. Evan Fitzpatrick, you're our AHL goalie, so we'll just sign you too. I don't want you for 3 years because they usually don't sign those. Evan Fitzpatrick will let the smaller guys and the guys like just sign the first day. Kajan. Okay, so let's go here into all expiring. So we got Appleton, Servergren, and Tanev, kind of our big guys, and Brendan Dillon, maybe a little bit of Jack Quinn. Morgan Geeky, he's probably going to go. Well, and, oh, crap. Now we kind of got to sign him. Maybe we can get something, but Toropchenko, I kind of like him, to be honest, and I'm going to sign these guys just in case. They're kind of like our call-ups. Toropchenko or Toropchenko. I don't know how to say this guy's name. I've never seen him in my life, but apparently he's pretty good, so we'll pick him up. Jonathan Dallin, we'll keep him. We'll keep him. And then that Josh Anderson, right? Yeah, he's been here for a while. Yeah, we'll keep him. Vero, he didn't sign last season, or 2 seasons. I don't even know. And I forgot that we still have players to sign. So, Chris Servergren, okay, $7 million. For how many years? 8 years, $7 million. That is a steal. I think that's a steal, to be honest. Mason Appleton, I think we're going to let go of Mason Appleton. Chris Tanev, how much do you want? You want $5 million. I think we're going to get rid of him, or we can sign him and, flip him for picks. I think that's what we're going to do here, but we're going to sign him last just to make sure. I like Brendan Dillon, though, but he also wants a good amount of money. I don't like that. Jack Quinn still wants a 2-way contract, so we'll give him that. Lipanov and Nurmi and Hekala. Oh, I didn't even notice he didn't sign. Come on, you're a prospect. Normally these prospects sign Antti Hekala. Do we have enough contracts actually? Easy decision. Okay, Kajan. Okay, everybody signed. We just have way too many contracts, I think. So, that might decide that we might get rid of Chris Tanev and Brendan Dillon. So, release, but I want to get a defensive defenseman. Okay. I want to get a defensive defenseman. We need to sign our coaches. I just thought about it. So, I'm thinking here we might need a head coach. I don't know how I feel about our head coach because, he's got really good team chemistry, but he doesn't work with our skill. Okay, we're just gonna assistant coach. Yeah, wait, AHL assistant coach. No, you're gonna be the head coach. You're gonna be the head coach, and if you are, we'll give you some more money here. But actually, you guys don't need to hear this. I'll talk to you guys once we get to the free agency period. All right. So we're here at the free agency period, and it just made me think I'm going to go sign I'm going to go sign a goalie coach since we have the 79 overall low franchise goaltender. I thought, why wouldn't it be a bad idea to go and get a goalie coach to kind of help out with the role of, maybe he gets bumped up some overall. I don't know. It's possible. So usually what I do is I just go by what the coaching what coaches that you can find, and usually I just find like an assistant coach or associate coach. So like a guy like this Larson dude, Wilma Larson. All right. Usually what I do is, I mean, we got 2 million in cap space. So usually I go here, give him the NHL goalie, coach role, and we'll give him 2 point, or well, not two. What the heck? Where did I get two from? Four. We'll give him 4.65. Usually this will get it done. And I'm also thinking about a new head coach because we kind of like, I don't know. There's better coaches out there. Okay, a guy like a generalist like Gene Alos, who's got a 60 team chemistry, team fit, and also 60 with him. And it's kind of like these. Oh, that's Mitchell Horton. Wow, I didn't even notice. Or a guy like Pedro Banks, who's got 68 team chemistry. Who is he the best with? Seth Jones. I like that. He's probably gonna be our guy. He seems like he'll be very nice to complement with our team. 68, and he's a generalist. Generalists are usually the best coaches you can get. So Pedro Banks, we'll sign him, but what we need to do is now fire the coach here, and so we'll wait. If he does sign, that's good. Now let's actually get into the free agency here, and I think I might have saw Bergeron is in free agency. Yes, Patrice Bergeron. Okay, here are my top pickups from this thing. I would say a guy like, we could get TJ Brody back, but he kind of sucks. I'm looking for like a defenseman, Brett Pesce. He would be perfect. He would be absolutely perfect. You know, he's got offensive upside. I mean, but his defensive stats are really good. Or we can go Adam Larson, who arguably has better defensive stats and still has okay shooting stats. But I think Brett Pesce and Patrice Bergeron wouldn't be bad pickups, but we could go for a top guy. You know, a guy like JT Miller or Evgeny Malkin, who put up 110 points. He's a playmaker. His playmaking stats are off the charts. He could definitely be the guy that plays with Servergren and probably Duclair on the other side. He will be just dishing the puck over. His shooting stats are not bad. His speed looks like he's the speed of a grandma, but who cares about that? 6'3", 195. Evgeny Malkin, we're going to sign you here, and we'll sign him to $10 million. Okay, $10 million. We got $6 million left to go, and I think we're going to use that on a defenseman. Like, here, let's go with, we could go with Brett Pesce since we got $6 million left. We could use it on Brett Pesce. Chicago wants him, but we have some leftover cap. So we can give him like a 5.8 contract, something like that. We'll give him an extra year onto it. Let's see if that goes through. Brett Pesce, I mean, we are going all in on this season. We are trying our best. We're going to make the playoffs. We need to make the playoffs because it's just not working. It's terrible how we did last season. I don't know how you screw up that bad with that good of a team. And maybe there was a few more things. Wilma Larson joins the team as a goalie coach. And Pedro Banks, there we go. We get a top-tier coach. Gabriel Pageau, we do not have the cap space for him, technically. So, Brett Pesce signs with the team. Let's see here. Evgeny Malkin, let's go. We just got a top player, a top franchise guy that will change our franchise around if we needed it to. And I think since we don't have Tanev, then we're going to sign like small guys. So like since we got $2 million left and we could trade away like another player like But let's look here. Like Ruda, like he's a bottom guy. Give him $2 million. Jan Ruda wouldn't be half bad, and then maybe a guy like Jamie Alexiak, but we might need a little cap space for that. So I just give up a few dollars, and we're good. I like how I say a few dollars, and these guys are making millions. It's crazy. It's like crazy to think when you say it, but it's like not. It's just weird. It's weird to think that you're saying that you're okay. Oh crap! Oh crap! Petrie, I forgot Petrie was on our roster. Wait, what's Petrie's overall? 84. Okay, he's still a good defenseman. But I probably would move Pesci up and move Petrie down to play with like Lucas Johansson, since our defense will look a lot better this season. Jan Ruda, I wish he would have signed, but I guess we need to. Okay, we're gonna have to get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of just some players here just for picks, since not only do we need picks, but it's just I signed a few like guys for like. Here, let's look here. I signed that Therfall guy. Okay. Who's another guy we could get rid of? Like Savoie and Zanetti. Like, even though like I purposefully signed these guys for the AHL, I'm not gonna use them. So like if we get rid of these 3 guys and we get back like maybe a 5th, I'm fine with that. All right, maybe a 5th, and we're still in the clear here, so maybe a 3rd. Maybe we can get a 3rd out of this. Trade rejected. Yeah, I was not surprised by that. A 3rd would be a lot. So 5th, 7th, and next season, would you give us another 7th? This is a pretty even trade, I would say. Trade accepted. 5th, 7th, and 7th. I'm fine with 7th round picks because I really don't care about them, but they're good for trades. So, now that we got some, like, player space, but we lost cap space? That's confusing there. Maybe we get rid of also a cap player, because now that I'm seeing that might be a good idea to get rid of a guy like, let's see, who's gonna be like a guy taking up cap? Thomas Tatar. He's still 84 overall, but he's making $6 million. Or is there anybody else down here? Oh, Stahl. Stahl is making $2 million, and I don't even know if he's gonna make the roster. So maybe we trade him for like a 4th liner, because we need 4th line guys. Without those 4th line guys, I don't know what to do. So. Maybe we go with, let's see, let's work around Jeff Skinner. I don't know what to say about you, man. So, we could get rid of a guy, or we could get a guy, like, let's just keep looking through teams here that I know will have, like, maybe a guy that plays on the 4th line that don't make too much money. A guy like Kupari wouldn't be bad, but we would have to get rid of some stuff. So Stahl for Kupari. Now we're making a good trade out of this. Let's give him a 3rd, a 5th, and we got those 7ths, so like 7th. Trade rejected. So Stahl and maybe another guy that's got semi-good. Sonnenberg. Yeah, Sonnenberg. Trade accepted. We just got Rasmus Kupari, a good prospect. We had to get rid of some crap, but like now we got 3.3 million, and now we're like good to go with the players that we need to get. Kupari for Stahl, and I think it was Sonnenberg. So like now we have a few spots. I think I want to hope. We also have 2 RFAs, which could be taking up those roster spots. That might also be screwing us up. Let's look here. Is he still there? Yeah, Jan Ruda. 1 point, or let's just go 2 million on the dot, or we'll just give him 1.9, and we'll give him 1.9, which should not be like, I don't know, that's like 30, 19 plus 19. It might be like 38. Crap. That's not, yeah, that I kind of screwed up there. I might have too much cap space. Let's see here. Come on. No, what? Oh, Jan Ruda took up the last spot. That's a little... Okay. I'm gonna write out the lines real quick. I want to see what we need, because, like, I don't even know. I kind of screwed up and didn't check it. So, give me a second. I'm gonna make the lines, and I'll tell you what the lines are gonna be after that. Okay, so here's what I came up with for the lines. It did take me a little bit because I didn't know what to do with it. So I went with Malkin, Servergren, and Duclair, Lindblom, Garland, Glass, Smith, Kishchik, Tatar, possibly Kishchik. Now that I think about it, possibly Kishchik could move up to the second line, and we would move Glass down, and he would play with Smith and Tatar. And then we got Hiroshi Kapari and whoever our best prospect is that is ready. So this could either mean that it might be Lautner. It could possibly be anybody. Lautner, it could be a guy like Gardner or like Jack Quinn. It could be any of those guys. Defense, Jones, Pesci on the first one, Petrie, Johansson, and Muhra and J-Dog on the third pairing. So I think those are some good pairings. And of course, our goalies will be Grubauer and Quinn Carey. So 2 goalies who I think will do pretty good. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, I think our season's going to be pretty good. I just don't know with the lines, since I don't know what's going to work. I don't know what's not going to work. So I think we're good on that. So I don't know. Maybe we trade. We still got to make a trade, I think. We might trade away like Tatar, because now that I think about it, we're gonna be getting some players ready. But look at all these players that have good chemistry or trade value. We have some great trade value. I'm hoping. So I want Michael Tokarski and Michael Tokarski and George Morrison with 2 N's. I'm just hoping so much that they can become better players, because I really want them to make the NHL. They seem like good players. We also now have like Semyonov and Lautner, who are both absolute beasts. They're gonna be great for us. The Rainer Lautner has good shooting stats. Semyonov, who is like great defensively. And to be honest, like I said, I feel like if one of these 2 are ready, we'll go with one of them. Well, but we have a lot of players that we could pick. I'm thinking Jack Quinn. His shooting category is pretty good. His defensive stats, his stick checking is good. He's got a lot. He's good. He's very good, durable player, and I just like. I like him overall. So let's go from the free agency period to actually putting the lines together. So I will talk to you guys again when we get there. Okay, Marcus Nurmi signed. Okay. All right, talk to you guys when I'm there. Hold the phone here, boys. We might have a trade. Vinny Trocheck for Jeff Petrie. This is a big trade. Second, and they get there's a third and a second involved. Vinny Trocheck, who is a 2-way forward, good face-off guy. Let's look here. If Petrie is gone, okay, we move Muhra or J-Dog up to the second line, okay? And we would have to move we would have to move the guy that I can't remember, the guy we just signed. Jan Ruda. We would have to move him up into the lineup because he's technically not even playing right now. And he might have to play on like the second line since he's a defensive defenseman. I'm fine with our third pairing line not having a defensive. Actually, the more I think about it, I probably want this third pairing line to have the defensive defenseman. They're gonna be, but I don't know. This is a tough trade. Jeff Petrie is such a good player. I mean, he's considered a defensive defenseman, and he's got some of the best offensive stats I see from defensemen. Great passing and stuff. How many points did he have with us? He had 4 points in 19 games. I mean, that's not bad. He's put up 40 points in seasons. What has Vinny Trocheck done in past seasons here? 55 points, 34 points, 30 points. He's not putting up like mega numbers, and he's putting up 50-some, 30-some points. Jeff Petrie is out here putting up 40-point seasons. When he's a defenseman, he's putting up more points than Vinny Trocheck. I think that now that I'm noticing this, I don't think we make this trade, and I think it's good to kind of let it go. But we get a fourth out of this. Okay, hold on. I'm actually gonna look at this trade here because we kind of need a fourth, but we are going to make that into this year's fourth if they have a this year's fourth. They do not have a this year's fourth because they suck with all their picks. So here, give us your third. Maybe they'll take this. Trade rejected. Not surprised because I mean I don't know. I just not surprised by it. Add on another seventh. I don't care. This is what I do is just add picks. I just absolutely rack up the picks. Add the seventh. Just not that set. No, I didn't mean for the seventh. Why did I say seventh? We can add the fourth, add the sixth. Maybe that will go through. What was that? Okay. We might have to go for the fourth next season. We need picks this season, but I mean, I think we need them more for next season. So I don't know what that noise was I made though. So let's just hope my voice is okay. Come on. Let's make it to the season. I want to check the lines. Let's get there. Let's play some hockey. I want to get into the playoffs. We have not made the playoffs yet. I don't know how much of this video, like how much we're gonna do, other than like signing players and stuff. Because like after signing players and stuff like that, we might just go into the season a little bit, finish off the season next vid, and then also do the draft maybe. I don't know. Or we could wait for the draft for the next video. So, this is not what I wanted. Yes. Garland, Lindblom, Duclair. Or no, wait, I didn't want Glass on the first line. +3. That is great. Glass, Lindblom, Garland. This was the line I had, right? Was this what I had as the line? Or Keischik could play up there. Kapari, Lautner's playing right there. Where's Jack Quinn? Brent Gardner's an 81. Hold the phone. Jack Quinn's an 82. Uh-oh. Can any of these guys play center? That's why Lautner's in there. Rainer Lautner's in there because nobody can play center for that line. But he's better than Craig Smith, but I'm fine with Jack Quinn playing center. I don't care how bad he is at center. Maybe we have a good player at center. 71, I'm fine with 71. I mean, you're in the 70s. That's good enough. Kupari, though, wait. What did I say was the lines? Hold on. Okay, so lineup change. We're going to move Rasmus Kupari up to the first line, put Craig Smith down on the second. But, okay, Lindy, okay, all right, I'm fine with that. +3 for that. Actually, hold the phone. This is going to actually switch up things. Petrie, and I don't want Pesci and Petrie on the same line. That would not go well. J-Dog could play there. Petrie, and I don't want him to play on the third line, though. But the fact that they have a +3 is now meaning that Lucas Johansson is playing at an 89 instead of an 86, and he's playing at a 94. Holy crap. So then we might have we might have to do something like this or this. I think since Petrie, or we could, no, that really screws it up. We'll do that. Grubauer is down to an 82. He is absolutely sucking. Now that I'm thinking about it, we might need to pick up a defenseman. So Pesci, so yeah, we had to make some big changes here. This is what I mean with Lucas Johansson. He turns from a 80. This is the highest I've gotten him, which makes me a little afraid because I know he rarely goes up after 86. And I don't remember what age I had him at, but he was older. He was at an older age when I had him. In my old franchise modes, of course, they're not on YouTube. They're just franchise modes that I did offline. It's that he's so good offensively with his, look at that slap shot power and the wrist shot power. It's great. I mean, the accuracy is kind of self-explanatory. I mean, they're playing from the point. 89 speed isn't bad. He's got good passing. His deking is 88. His puck control is 88. He's got good defensive stats. No wonder, he's all around good. That's why he's a two-way defender. Seth Jones is also a two-way defender. I mean, it's kind of he puts up 60 points a season. It's pretty noticeable that why he's so good. All right. Here, Cerudo, Lautner. How's the AHL looking? Gardner up to an 81. Jonathan Dallin, who is up to a 77. Alexei Toropchenko. Wow. Zach Senyshyn is an 80 overall. Our AHL is stacked. The minors are looking... Oh, my God. Simon Edvinsson is up to a 75 as well. Holy. There's no way this team doesn't win. Tokarski and Luke Green are both scratched. I'm going to actually send up both. I might send up one of the, Tokarski or something, because they're not even going to be playing. That, or I can send up a guy like Brett. I'm going to bring up Brent. Is it Brett or Brent? I can't remember. I think it's Brent Gardner, and send down Rainer Lautner, because the only reason Rainer Lautner's up here is because we didn't have a center. So... let's edit the lines. I'm pretty sure this is just for the AHL lines because, yeah, I think we don't need anything for the NHL. So, yeah, now we have Brent Gardner. So if anybody does bad, like Craig Smith, who, I mean, I'm all down to trade him mid-season, making $4 million, he's going to be off the books after the season anyway. So, I mean, rather just get picks for him than just lose him. So, and bring up a guy like Brent Gardner who can actually, who will go up in overall and stuff. It works out like that. I think this is going to be our lines for the season. Tatar, who's considered a second liner. Kishik is probably also a second liner. Kupari is considered fourth. He's considered a depth. Third line scoring depth. Maybe we do that. Since he's considered third line, he might progress better on the third line. But is he a center? Yeah, now Kupari's not. Now we need a center on this line. He's only got 65, so I guess we'll put Tatar in the middle. Since he's considered a third line scoring forward, because he's like a playmaker, and I mean, this is what I wanted out of him, who is just like a bottom guy. He has done that for us. And I was wrong about Duclair. Like, he was going to be here for a while, and, like, he wasn't going to be that high of an overall. But, I mean, he's playing on our first line because he's considered, well, with the +3 overall boost, he's considered an 89 or 88. Can't do math. He's considered a 92. He's considered a 92. We got Gino is score right here. The man, the Russian. So let's just get right into this. Who is going to be our captains? All right, this is the first season I've actually looked at the captains. It's not going to be Lindblom. I think it should go. I mean, I don't know if I should. I trust Evgeny Malkin with the captaincy. He can barely even speak like English. I think if anything, We give the captaincy to Seth Jones. We give captain to Seth Jones. We give alternate to Craig Smith since he's been here, and the other alternate Chris Silvergren, because he's like one of our better players. I don't really trust Evgeny Malkin because he can barely speak English in real life. He said Gino is score. Pedro Banks, 9-game So Quinn Carey, yeah. I guess so. Because if anything, I guess we give. Yeah, I think the plan is that we give him a 9-game trial. If he does good with the 9-game trial, then we'll keep him here. If not, then we're gonna need a starting goalie. Because if our backup's bad. Okay, that's a lot of morale boost. Maybe that will bump up our lines, because that we kind of need that for a few of our lines. Because I've seen that happen before, where it bumps up your line chemistry, but it looks like it didn't. So we played Winnipeg the first game. I want to check out how our made players are doing. So of course we'll look at them first. Chris Silvergren, who's an absolute wicked shot. The 99 slap shot power, 99. Oh, I don't want to look at you, Malkin. He's got the 99 slap shot power, 99 accuracy. His first shot's not half bad, and he's pretty fast as well. He's got good hand-eye, or not. No, actually, his hand-eye is not too good, but his passing and his puck control is perfect, and his defensive stats aren't bad either. So. There's our first player. Let's look at I want to see let's view lines here. So, where is Cole? Cole is not on their team. Bryden Cole must have left. Did he get traded? Where is Bryden Cole? He's not on their team. Who is Connor Geeky? Here. Okay, now we gotta look for Bryden Cole now, because he's not even on the team. So I guess we'll just look at the players we know are on teams. So Winnipeg, most likely they kept. Oh, it's AA. Oh, never mind. I figured out why. Let's move to the NHL season here, because it's a bunch of AHL players because we're in preseason. I did not notice that. Okay, let's move here. Let's move on. Okay, so now that we're here, we can actually view the lines, because, now it works, because Bryden Cole is a 95 overall, 79 points last season, 102 penalty minutes. Holy crap. This guy's punching people in the face at the same time. He's also putting up points. He puts up 300 freaking, he's a 30-goal getter. Holy crap. How good is his shot again? Oh, my God. There's no way he doesn't do bad. Look at that. His awarenesses are the best you can possibly get. His puck skills are great. He's got slap shot accuracy for days, and he'll punch you in the face if he needs. 99 fight skill. Holy crap. Let's go check out with our boy, Grazer Hashtag. He's also a 95. His deking, his defensive stats, which are not actually too great. I would expect a better 96 speed. He's absolutely wheeling out there as a defenseman. His shot's pretty good, but it's his hands and his passing. He's absolutely dishing the puck out, but putting up 30 points. He had 91 points as a defenseman last season. 91 points. Let me just say that a third time. 91 points in a season. Holy crap. That's not possible. You can't put up 91 points as a defenseman. You can't be a point per game. He probably won the what's it called? The Norris or whatever it is for the best defenseman. I don't even remember the reward. That's how bad I am with the awards. I suck at them. Art Roscoe's his freshman job. I didn't even check the stats last season. I'm sorry. Hart Memorial. Yeah. I was right with the Norris, actually. Okay, I'm not bad with them. But, Grazer Hashtag 91 points as a defenseman. Bryden Cole got the Conn Smythe because they won the Stanley Cup. Vezina went to Hellebuck. Cal Peterson gets to William N. Jennings. Bill Masterton goes to OEL. Fortier. I don't know. Not surprised Selke went to O'Reilly. I mean, if you look at the previous winners, it's like him every other year. So Ted Lindsay goes to Tyler Seguin, and Maurice Richard, Tyler Seguin. Patrick Hornquist won a Maurice Richard trophy. That just shows you that this game is not. It's not real. The game is not real. So, first game, though. I don't think we've ever... Actually, yeah, we did. We've won first games of the season. We beat a team first game of the season in our first season. So, Florida versus Atlanta. I pressed the wrong button, and I already know it. So, here we go. We got to move out of this, get back in, simulate the game instead of actually playing it, because I would absolutely destroy them because of the sliders. But, here we go. Period number 1. 2 goals. It's Nick Waugh and Taro Hirose. Let's go. Period number 2. Evgeny Malkin on the power play. Let's go. Beating Proinen. That's odd. Imagine spelling your name like... Imagine having that last name. That's got to be... that. Especially in America. Especially in one of the... bigger American places in Florida. It's Evgeny Malkin again. Let's go. Connor Garland. We are Vladimir Kishtik. I can't finish a sentence. We are putting up goals. This is what I wanted. Holy crap. So 2 goals from Evgeny Malkin. Vladimir Kishtik scores on the power play. Let's check the 3 stars here. Evgeny Malkin, 2 goals. Philipp Grubauer, the German, 1 goal against. Connor Garland, a goal and an assist. Let's check the stats here for Atlanta. Who put up the points? So Lindblom, Malkin, Garland, Duclair, Glass, Kishik, Serbergren had a point. Taro Hirose had a point. Lucas. So no defenseman. It's not a single defenseman put up a point that game. Wow. +2 for Pesce though. Pesce, +2. Anybody else a +2? -1 for Tatar. Uh-oh. You can't be a -1. Josh Mahra, I'm pretty sure they're on the same line, so it makes sense that they're +2. Who put up the hits? Kapari. Let's go, Rasmus Kapari. I mean, he's I don't even know what he is. I'm pretty sure he's a 2-way forward, but Rasmus Kapari, I'm hoping he does good on that third line. He better show me proud. So, I kind of forgot about Zay Redreed. Let's review that guy. Let's view Zay Redreed, because I kind of forgot about him. So, we got to go to Ottawa, because he's on Ottawa, right? Let's see if he actually made an NHL roster. Whoa, he's an 87, Zay Redreed. Let's see. Defensive stats are off the charts. His acceleration and stuff like that, he's pretty good. He's really good, actually. Like I said, he kind of reminds me of Brian Dumoulin. He doesn't put up too much offensively, but he'll do what he needs to do. So 22 points last season in the NHL. It's not bad, but he's a -1. Maybe he's better offensively than I thought. I mean, I don't know, but all right. So let's actually get simulating here. Any games early off in the season against Winnipeg or the Flames? Yes, we got a game against the Flames. I should keep a record against these, but I mean, I don't feel like going back through the video, my older videos. There we go, 6-5, and then we lose 7-1. That kind of seems like the Atlanta way here. And then we lose 6-3 against Philipp Grubauer's old team. Come on, let's beat Chicago. Nope, we lost 8-4. I don't want to choke again because our team is so good, and it doesn't make sense why we're so bad. But let's beat Calgary here. I think they were good one season. Period number 1, no goals scored. Period number 2, we're down 2-0. Backlund and Matt Calvert. That little pest. I hate Matt Calvert as a Pens fan. Let's go, Gino. On Markstrom. Jacob Markstrom. Power play. Rasmus Kapari. Why are you on the power play? But let's go. Let's go, Rasmus Kapari. Let's get one. Let's win this game here. Let's win it. Power play. Our power play has been good, and we didn't score. But all right. Why do we always go to overtime against this team? I don't like it.
I'm James Cebulski. We've got our overtime.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Malkin. Oh, I'm playing the game. I always do this. Oh my god. I gotta remember. I gotta make it so it's only bot versus bot, so I don't absolutely screw up the game, because I would win every time. Alright, let's go. Alright, let's actually get into the game here without screwing up the game. There's Noah Hannafin. Backhand. Shot. Score. Oh my god, I knew it was going to happen. Once they won the face-off, I already knew they won the game. Oh, that's just great. Face-off, shot, score. That's not hockey, that's just absolute crap. No Hannafin, pass back. Who passed it to him? I don't even know who passed that. But, Grubauer, I mean, you try.
Well, another W and another salute to the fans.
Well, now we're 2-4. I don't even think I should go into the games anymore, because I think we've lost every time I went into a game. Like, I don't even know what you show for highlights, because, like, usually the game shows highlights, but, it can't show up highlights when I'm not even in the game. Rasmus Kupari, I can't believe it, but our power play has been good. But, like I've heard before, is you could have a good power play, and it doesn't mean anything. You gotta be able to score 5-on-5, and I haven't seen that. I mean, I've seen Evgeny Malkin absolutely, like... I've seen Malkin put up points, but like I haven't seen anything else other than Malkin. Malkin's probably... No, Servergren. 6 points. Okay. 2 goals, 4 assists. This is what happened the last time when I had a power forward exactly like Chris Servergren. I had Malkin on my team, all right? For some reason, the power forward just gets left behind. And Vadlev Kishchik has 5 points. And Connor Garland's got 5. Chris Glass, 5. Anthony Duclair, 5. Oscar Lindblom, 5. Okay, and then we get down to the lower players. But I want to see, like, what is going on here that we're not putting up points? So, is it just our defensemen? Because, like, yeah, all of our defensemen and stuff are just minuses. Jack Quinn, you haven't even put up a point yet. Same with Lucas Johansson. I expected a lot of Lucas Johansson. He's only got 10 shots on the season. Who's got the most? No, I don't care about your shooting percentage. I don't care about the penalty minutes. Jeff Petrie already got a fight on. Already fought. So, I mean, Quinn Carey is 1-1, but he's... oh, God. 6 goals against. Jesus. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Like, that's really bad. I think we're just gonna continue simulating, and I think we're just gonna sim up to, like, we'll finish off with this Winnipeg game. Once we get there, I'm gonna finish off the video, and I guess we'll see. Oh my god, I can't believe we're doing this bad. Let's go. There's a win. Let's just go on a winning spree, because apparently, like, that's what we're going to need, because we're so inconsistent. We are terribly inconsistent, scoring goals and stuff like that. So, I don't even know what to say about this team. We are so bad. We need a veteran presence. What do you want me to bring onto the team? I'm just going to disagree. I don't care. How much did we lose? We lost -4. I really don't care, because, like, it's just absolute. Yes, I don't care if I broke the promise. I thought we were doing... How? How do you want me to give a backup of 9 games in the first 15? You made the wrong call here. I'm not happy. I don't care. You want me to give the guy... We just lost 6 morale. Okay, our team's going to throw... Connor Garland, I'm going to speak up about my ice concerns. I don't know what else to tell you. Okay, so now he's not happy with the ice time. Or not ice time. Make a coaching change. I mean, we can improve our top 6, I guess. Like, I don't know what to do with our top 6. Because, like, there's nothing I can do with the top 6. Or top 6. I want to speak about my ice concerns. I already told you. 15. You don't feel like 15 minutes is enough. Yeah, I'll put you on the power play and stuff. Okay, I will agree with you, Connor. I like the sound of that. Okay. Alright, yep. I'm getting so many of these things because apparently I'm not. Okay, we just let me stop the sim. All right, we need to apparently just fix this up because we're just it's a crapshoot right now. It's terrible. We are not good at all. It's terrible how bad we are. Taro Hirose is a third liner. Okay. Thomas Tatar is considered a second liner. Kishik is probably a second liner as well. Jack Quinn has barely put up any points. Maybe we do we put in Gardner? Do we put in Gardner? I think we're gonna actually put in Brent Gardner here because I mean it's just terrible how he's doing. So we'll just put in Brent Gardner, see how he does on that line. Okay. Now we need to figure out what we're gonna do with Garland. So I think that might actually do better. Maybe we try Garland on the first line. Now apparently we also have to get a top forward on a top 6 forward. So I think that the guy that would have to go is Craig Smith because he is making like $4 million. We'll trade him away with. Let's trade away a first as well. Okay, not these firsts. Okay, in cheating fashion, we'll get rid of that first. I won't even call it cheating, but like, all right, let's look for a team that wouldn't be over the cap space. So like, LA has kind of been like our team, like the team that we pick on. So the guy that we go with here, maybe Gabe Velarde. He would be. No, he's considered. Oh, Elias Anderson is considered. Gabriel Pajot, he's considered as okay. All these guys are considered top 6 forward. Mason Appleton, we could make. Do you think it would be fine to get Mason Appleton back because he didn't do bad when he played for us? And Craig Smith would be gone. We have put Jack Quinn back in the lineup. So, or we could try to bring up that Senyshyn. Could bring up Senyshyn. He's an 80 overall. Or Adrian Kempe. What's Adrian? Adrian Kempe is considered. Adrian Kempe is considered a second line guy, so that's top 6. We can give him the third, or give us a third as well. Trade rejected. This is okay. Give us a 4th, 5th in next season because we need picks for next season. Trade rejected. Adrian Kempe straight for the first and the. Okay, now we got apparently a roster that's. What's wrong with the roster? I don't know what's wrong with our roster, but okay. So now we have to put a guy down here, which will just be Jack Quinn, because like I don't. Or now that we have Adrian Kempe, okay. So Adrian Kempe can play on this line. Okay, now our lines look like it's just confusing now. 2-way forward, Tatar is a sniper. I would rather have Kempe play on like a second line, or we could like I don't know. I think this is how we're gonna work out: is Kempe, Tatar, Kishik, Gardner, Hirose, Kupari. That's how we're gonna work. All right. Let's get up to that game. If we do any better, maybe. I mean, we only got 3 more games left, so maybe if we do better, when we get to that Winnipeg game, if we win more games, I mean, Seth Jones is happy that I kept his promise. Okay, agree. So now we got more morale, we got more management morale. So. Tampa Bay, we win. Okay. Now, I don't like having 84s on the third line. That they're not going to be happy because they should be on the second line. It's tough because like now you have 2 good of players on one line. It's not going to work out like that. So, first period, 2-1. Let's get into the second period. Ryan Graves right off the bat. Come on, Vasalainen. Oh my God, come on. Let's go. Oh my God, Josh Morrissey. We're just going to simulate the rest of the game. We just lost 5-1 again. I don't want to end this video off until we actually get on a good winning streak. Because our team is, like, I don't know what to do. Like, we have good prospects and everything. I don't know if they're just taking too long to develop. Connor Garland is happy that I kept his promise because I gave him more ice time. So, let's just, I don't know. Let's just hope. Let's have some hope. OT loss. 4-1 win. I'm sorry about how I'm playing out there. Agree. Oscar, well, I don't feel like performing up to expectation. Think about it, and maybe I need better chemistry with my line mates or more ice time to solve the issue. Cascading effects. I know this is going to bring down my management morale and stuff. I don't care because I'm not playing Oscar Lindblom more, and we just got absolutely crapped on. Come on. 6-2, 5-2 loss. We suck. We are terrible. I don't, like, is it the goalies? That might be our next video. But I think we're going to end it off there. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. I hope you liked the video. Let's hope the Atlanta Firebirds can do better sometime. But talk to you guys later and see you guys on the next one. Peace.